This is a firestorm.
Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle for the win, and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II Prestige video. Today we are entering 5th Prestige, and we actually did it pretty fast. So basically what these videos are is I go through my classes, my stats, everything, my unlocks, all that kind of stuff, combat record, and basically just talk about that stuff, and then Prestige and get a permanent unlock, and that's pretty much everything. So jumping straight in here, we have my kills, and I was able to get to 13,550 kills, which is I'm pretty happy with that, because believe it or not, in Black Ops 2, as of being 6th Prestige, I have 16,000 kills, so this is actually really good progress, and I'm really happy with that 13,000 kill number. My KD is up to a 1.60. My last Prestige video was a 1.53, so my KD has been skyrocketing thanks to this beautiful mode right here, the Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit. Such a good mode to raise your KD. I mean, last game I got a 50 kill Vicious medal again. That's my 3rd in this game because of that mode. That mode is absolutely a blast and a half to play, and it really boosts your KD. My score per minute is up to a 305. I believe it was at a 270 last Prestige video. I'm not quite sure on that, but that has also increased. Everything has increased, which is pretty dang awesome. Headshots 954, and my time played is 4 days 0 hours, which puts 3rd to 4th Prestige around about 13 hours, which is pretty okay, I'd say. But also during the Shamrock and Awe event, there was double XP in a lot of modes, so it helped me get those ranks very quickly. I mean, as I said last weekend, or the last time we had double XP, I went from, when we had the Domination XL, I went from level, I think, 10 to level 50 in a weekend. It was ridiculous. Absolutely insane, but I'm really happy with that 1.60 KD. I think it'll stay there. I hope it stays there, because I really like having that around a 1.6, especially in this game when it's really hard to keep a high KD based on the skill-based matchmaking and stuff. But already, unfortunately, I can tell that I'm being put up against very good players, and I have bad players on my team. But I've actually been able to counteract it, so where I still have fun, but I just lose a lot, which is why my my win-loss ratio is pretty appalling. 379 wins for 459 losses. Almost a 0.5 win-loss ratio, which is pretty appalling, but there's nothing I can do, because I get all the not as good players on my team. Anyways, let's jump into my classes. That's kind of the boring stuff, or maybe that's not. Maybe that's just the stuff you come into the video for, to see my stats, but I also got the Air Kill Streak Mastery, which is pretty dang awesome. I love that calling card. I'm probably going to rock that for the rest of the year, unless I get something way cooler than that, but I don't think there's anything cooler than that, because that is just such a rare calling card. I've not seen one calling card. One Air Streak Mastery calling card, so that I'm really happy with that I have that calling card. So let's go ahead and jump into my classes here. My first class is my STG-44, with extended mags, rapid fire, and high caliber. I use this class because, well, besides the fact that the STG-44 is a beast, I have high caliber on just because I can do some challenges with it, especially because some daily orders are revolved around getting headshots with the STG-44. Next we have Lookout, which is my new favorite basic training with assault rifles and sniper rifles. Its enemy targets appear from further away and increased minimap coverage. It is an amazing basic training. You can just see enemies from 1.5 miles away, and it is ridiculously good. Next I have the P08 and the Sticky Grenade. I love the Sticky Grenade way better than the Frag after I started using it more. Like, it is just a monstrous grenade, even more powerful than the Frag Grenade, I believe. I'm not quite sure on that. But that's basically just the class I started out with when I basically started this Prestige. I did this Prestige so fast that at this point, it's pretty much, I didn't really have time to just change a lot with this with my loadouts, just because I went through this Prestige so fast that I just did not have time to do that. My next class here is my Grease Gun class. I have the Roxy variant on, but personally I like the Candy better than the Roxy, but I got the Roxy variant earlier today and I wanted to use it. Notice I don't have primed on my class actually. I have grip and rapid fire instead. I didn't put primed on because I actually unlocked Hunker, and when I use SMGs, I like running around and not being able to just insta-die by explosives, especially because you're going to get close and personal on objectives and towards enemies, so it's really good to not just get insta-grenaded by anything like that, as well as even kill streaks kill you not as easily. Again, I have the PO8 and a sticky grenade. I also got this new uniform. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's pretty simple. Simple is always good. Next I have the bar class, the old captain variant. This was the variant from last week, I believe. This week's variant was the Car 98K torpedo. I did not get that variant. I just did not want to try and get sniper headshots because that's just ridiculous. On this class I have rapid fire, grip, and extended mags, as well as lookout again, a PO8, and the sticky grenade. I want to do a best class setup video on this weapon soon, so stay tuned to the channel. This is the best class setup. So if you guys watch this video, you'll be able to see the bar best class setup. But I love this class setup. It is super shreddy, especially with the new iron sights on this variant. I just love the iron sights on this weapon. So next we have the Type 100 variant. I had Type 100 class. I have the checked out and the blue sky, but I really like how the checked out looks. I just like that gold look to it. And this is a monster weapon. After the patch and the update of it, it became ridiculously good. Rapid fire and extended mags, such a shreddy class. I'll probably do a live episode showcasing this weapon very soon, so make sure you stick to the channel for that. And Hunker as well. I pretty much have Hunker on all my SMG classes recently, just because, again, when you're rushing around with those SMGs and you're getting close and personal, it's very inconvenient to just get blown up randomly by a grenade, especially because you have to push in with SMGs in this game, because without it, I mean, that's the point of SMGs anyways, because you need to rush with SMGs to maximize their efficiency and their how good they are. But the Type 100 is a monster SMG, and I really recommend you try it out now. My next class here is the Volkssturmgewehr. Always have this class just to have it, just in case things go crazy and I find a lobby where there's a bunch of people using it, or I just feel like using it, because honestly, just pulling this weapon out and using it is pretty dang fun, because it's a very good weapon. My Vicious Metal earlier today was using this weapon, and I just really like the Volkssturmgewehr. It's a very fun weapon to use, and it's very good as well. I don't use it too often though, because it's very good and very overused, but I still do enjoy it. On this weapon I have grip, rapid fire, and extended mags. Amazing setup, would not recommend it enough. Grip, you could say, is not necessary, but I don't really know what else to put on, and I have grip on this class because there was a recoil nerf, and I just like being able to counteract that recoil very easily with that grip. And then again, lookout and the PO8 and the sticky grenade, pretty much standard for these three on assault rifles and my SMG classes, but there are a few variations in the pistol down in a few more classes down below. Next we have the WWII class. I have the trigger happy variant. I got this from the orders, and I love the WWII. It is such a beast of a weapon. Extended mags and grip. I love having grip because this weapon kicks a lot, and extended mags because it has such a high fire rate that your ammo runs out very quickly, so I make sure that I have this on at all times so that I don't have to worry about it. But the variant also looks really awesome. There's actually an oil can, a Trigger Happy 2 variant now, which obviously looks incredible. But again, Hunker, PO8, and then the sticky grenade, again, standard on pretty much all my classes for SMGs. Next I have the PPSH Thrive. Now I don't use the PPSH too much, as you guys can tell, with me only having 581 kills with that. I don't like to use it too much. I just think, again, way too overpowered, way too overused. But I do use it sometimes, again, just like the Volkssturmgewehr, because it is fun. It is fun to use. It is a good weapon. So every once in a while, you just want to bust it out and beast on people. Again, it's not a crime to use overpowered weapons, in my opinion. I just try not to use them too much because, first of all, it annoys the other team because it annoys me personally to get killed by these guns all the time. But it also annoys the other team just to use such an easy gun But I really like this weapon. On this weapon, I have advanced rifling and grip. I use advanced rifling on this weapon just because you can use it like an assault rifle if you have advanced rifling on this weapon. I just love it so much, and I don't really like the kick on this weapon. You could easily switch out grip for extended mags, and I usually do that. But because I have Hunker, I just wanted to sacrifice extended mags for grip, just so it could be even more accurate than it already is. Again, Hunker, POA, and a sticky grenade. Next, we have my favorite gun in the game, of course, the MP40. I have the WWII 2 variant, super awesome looking, but I don't use the MP40 as much as I would like to. I just don't ever have a reason to use it. This is kind of a pistol showcase that I will show you guys in a second, but on this weapon I have grip and advanced rifling. Usually I like to put this with extended mags, but again I have shifty on this weapon because I wanted to showcase the Enfield number 2 revolver, and I have the rebunker, the rebunker variant, really awesome revolver, 2-shot kill from up close. I have quick draw and steady aim on it, and a sticky grenade. I don't use this class too much because of the shifty and this weapon, but I just really like the revolver, and I wanted to do a gameplay with using the revolver, but it just didn't work out, unfortunately. Finally, I have another infantry class, but on this I have the MG42 Zipper 2. Now, I did a live episode on yesterday covering this weapon, and it is a very fun weapon to use. Really good. Shreddy. On it, I have quick draw, grip, and extended mags. If you don't have extended mags, I definitely wouldn't recommend. I would recommend using this weapon, but only with extended mags, because 50 bullets, you have to use hustle. It's weird that it's 50 bullets, and then you get double that when you get extended mags. I don't really understand why that's the case, but I mean it's alright. But grip, quick draw, and extended mags is very good on this weapon. It's very good. If you saw my live episode from yesterday, we pretty much killed it. Next, and I have hustle just because LMGs reload really slowly, so I want to make sure I'm reloading really fast. But I wanted to use lookout on this weapon instead, but of course ready to prestige, so I didn't really get around to doing that. I just pretty much just left this class how it was. Next, I have for the secondary, I have the Enfield revolver with full metal jacket and then a sticky grenade. Again, sticky grenade is pretty much on every class. I don't like to use anything else but the sticky grenade. And yeah, so next we have my final class, which is kind of my mess around class, and this is my sniper class. We have the Lee Enfield Roundabout 2, which is a very awesome looking weapon because we have the beautiful diamond camo on it. Looks very awesome. Just a very good sniper rifle. Not the best in the game, but it is definitely good just because of that really fast aim down sight speed. I have ballistic calibration and rapid fire on this weapon just because it's very good. And then finally I have lookout again because lookout with snipers is extremely good. And then I have the revolver with full metal jacket and then a sticky grenade. So that is it for all my classes. Pretty standard. This is probably going to be pretty standard for the rest of my prestiges. There's not really any other weapon that I really like to use in this game. The Thompson's very good. The Orsos and the Sten are very good. I haven't used the Sten in a long time. The rifles are good. I haven't used the M1941 in ages. M1 Garand. Just very good classes. I like most of the weapons in this game, to be honest with you guys. But really quick, on a side note, unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to get the M38 unless I get it from supply drops. I get lucky from supply drops. I tried. I really did, but I just could not get enough armory credits to be able to purchase the M38, and I wish that there were special orders to where you could get the DLC weapons again, but unfortunately that just wasn't the case. It makes me very sad that I couldn't get the M38 for you guys, but if I do get it in supply drops, I will try my hardest to get a gameplay for you guys. I mean, it is rarity, but will I honestly get it? I have no idea, but the hope is that I will. But for now, unfortunately, I won't be getting any M38 gameplay for you guys or a best class setup for a while, but it is what it is, and I can't really do anything about that. So that's just a quick little side note. But anyways, that is pretty much everything. We just need a prestige. I guess I could show you the streaks I was using. Again, paratroopers, carpet bombing run, and ball turret gunner just mix so well together. They absolutely destroy. And again, got me my vicious medals, all of my vicious medals pretty much. Although I have gotten one vicious medal using the fire bombing run, carpet bombing run, and ball turret gunner. But this 3-tier setup is just super awesome. And yeah, so that is pretty much everything. Let's go ahead and go into the headquarters and prestige, which is pretty dang awesome. 5th prestige. Did not think it would go that fast, but here we are, getting into our 5th prestige. It's absolutely crazy. Now, if I was talking to some friends the other day, and I said if I played this game a lot, I'd probably be Master Prestige by now. But because of the mixed emotions with this game, I'm just getting to 5th Prestige. But I will try my best to get to Master Prestige, and I think Master Prestige is looking pretty dang bright for us, honestly. The only thing that could deter us from getting there is the DLC, because the DLC was the last time I quit Call of Duty World War II. Just because the DLC was just, oh man, just so sweaty. But I'll probably end up using just really try-hard guns for the videos for you guys, just so that I can get everything out of the way. But let's go ahead and go over to the General and get to my favorite Prestige emblem in the game, which is pretty dang awesome. So there we go. There is the 5th Prestige emblem. It looks super awesome. I love it. So basically the same thing goes as every video. You get a Prestige Unlock token, you get a rank reset, keep your progress, Prestige rewards, and a new class slot. Love that. Always love having like a bunch of classes. It's just super fun. So let's go ahead and enter 5th Prestige. Bam, bam. Look at that. Beautiful. Get that social score up. I believe I might have the Lewis gun now. I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm very close to the Lewis gun variant that you get for getting to level 10, I believe. So I'm not sure exactly, but super awesome. We are finally 5th Prestige. It's been crazy for sure, but I have been really enjoying myself playing this game. And there we go. Look at that. We have the 5th Prestige emblem above us, and we are finally 5th Prestige, which is super awesome. Halfway there, guys. Halfway to Master. We will be there very soon. I'd say I want to shoot for around July time for Master Prestige. I think that's a good enough goal to reach, but that is super awesome. Look at that 5th Prestige emblem. So, permanent unlock for this Prestige. I wonder what I want to do, just because there's so many weapons in here. We got the MP40, we got the M1928, which is the last SMG you get. We got the BAR, which is the last assault rifle you get, as well as the FG42. We have the last LMG. We can get this. Shotguns, the toggle action. Ooh, man. Okay, I need to mute this guy really quick. Social. Headquarters. HQ. Mute all. There we go. Enough of that cutting microphone. So I don't know what to get for my permanent unlock. Secondaries, level 33, 35. Man, this is hard. I don't know what to get my permanent unlock. I think Lookout. What level do you get Lookout? I think I'm going to go with Lookout, guys. Just because I have all the weapons I could ever want for my prestiges. So, yeah, that is everything. We are finally 5th Prestige. Let's take a look at the new calling card like we've started doing with every Prestige video. Calling cards. Operation Overlord. Let's go down to the bottom. Maybe, I think it might be actually in challenges. Yeah, it's definitely in challenges. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Again, probably won't be changing that out, just because the Prestige emblems are kind of lackluster in this game, in my opinion. Oh, nice. So a little bit of a Rambo Easter egg for the 5th Prestige emblem. That's pretty dang cool. I do like that a lot. I think I'll keep that on for a little bit. But yeah, we're super close to the land ship. We are 6,967. And 7,500 to go. But there we go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed another Prestige video. It's actually a little bit longer today than usual. And it's going to be a little bit even more long because I forgot to mention something earlier on. But my new upload schedule. I'm probably going to cut this and put it in the beginning of the video. But my new upload schedule, guys. So, I started a new series last week called Revisiting Call of Duty Campaigns. Now, with World War II being the main Call of Duty game, of course, that is my main focus, and that is the most important thing that I want to focus on, as well as Fortnite. So, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you can expect you can expect double uploads. You can expect a World War II video, whether it's a live episode or something else, and a revisiting Call of Duty campaign. So later today there will be another Call of Duty campaigns video, so just stay tuned for that. Also, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, again, just the regular old Fortnite Live episodes on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays. That is pretty much going to be the upload schedule. I don't upload on Sunday just because I like having a day off on Sunday, just spend time with family. Not for any religious reason, just because I don't like to upload on Fridays. I mean, on Sundays, I just rather hang out and just chill out to myself. So, but yeah, that is everything. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you can expect a double upload unless there's nothing I want to cover for Call of Duty World War II that day. It'll probably be just a revisiting Call of Duty campaigns video. But there we go, guys. That is everything I wanted to talk about. A very long video. If you stay to the end, you are the greatest person ever. And I will see you guys all on another Call of Duty. Well, I'll forget something else as well. As you guys know, for every single prestige in this game, we will be doing another class setup guide video for every single prestige leading up to Master Prestige, doing a Master Prestige stats right when I hit Master Prestige, and then every 100 levels after that. So that is everything for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Make sure you check out my World War II live episode from yesterday. That did go up on a Sunday because I couldn't get it up on the Saturday. But I will see you guys all on another Call of Duty World War II or Fortnite video or visiting Call of Duty campaigns video very, very soon.